years, it was a win against the Bulls in Chicago. And that was a serious blowout. Not too many people can claim that they saw that coming.
And, guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at him wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Hollis Jefferson. Brook Lopez is out there with Young. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova, and it's Harris in at the shooting guard. Now here's Lopez. Back to Harris. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. 5 on the clock. And it's Young. That time on the assist from Dellavedova.
Be the first of a...
Here's Dellavedova. 9-point game his last outing. To the middle. Young's shot is off.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
That one wide left. Brooklyn with the ball. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
And really, had they just shot their average from the free throw line in that game, I think that probably changes the outcome.
No doubt. I mean, because there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line.
What I'm warning is we'll have to carry again.
Start out the game. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
No.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. There are a lot of big names to deal with in this one, but perhaps none bigger than LeBron James. He told me planning for LeBron is a headache because he can do so much on the floor, saying there isn't a hole in his game. The only real way to slow him down is to get him working against himself. Physically, there is no answer for LeBron.
All right, Doris.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Down low, Love. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
Nets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Lopez a screen. Now the dish to Young. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Here's Smooth. Kicks to Kaminsky. Cleveland moving it around. Kaminsky sets the pick for Smith. He feeds it to Kaminsky. Fires for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Kaminsky's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Dellavedova. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Lopez, no luck. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Freak kicks to LeBron. Love outside. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Here's Dellavedova, covered by Smooth. Deflects the pass and stolen by Love. Smooth's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Doubled by Smooth. Lopez left side. Here's Harris. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Freak with it, and Young picks him up defensively. To the inside. Rebound, Brooklyn.
What?
Here's Hollis Jefferson. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Young passes to Hollis Jefferson. Young with no one around. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Young's got 8.
Cavaliers timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavaliers.
A platoon swap here for Cleveland.
Nice job, Cavalier girls. What do you say, fans? We feel pumped up now?
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's LeBron. He had 16 points in the win against the Bulls in Chicago. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Smith is out there with Freak, and it's Kaminsky in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
And didn't have to go strong there. Just a little bit of the finger roll to get it up over the deep.
Here's Dellavedova. He's covered by Smooth. Here's Lopez. Shot, no good. Smith with the defensive effort. Cleveland leading by 4. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And Harris wide open. He shoots, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got his 4th assist in this one. And Love has it in the corner. Kaminsky sets the pick for Smith. Kicks it out to LeBron. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hollis Jefferson passes to Dellavedova. Looking for Harris. He gets it there, and that one's good.
Broken right kneecap. Broken ribs. No playoffs, guys. That's what happened to him, if I'm correct. That's what happened to him during the finals last year.
Now just a 1-point Cleveland lead.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Now here's Freak. Turned in an outstanding game against Chicago. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls made some major contributions. He ended with 20 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. This was the latest chapter in what has been a stretch of very good outings for him. Will we see another one tonight, Kevin?
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Dellavedova, soft touch off the glass. Dellavedova's got his first 2 points.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there. How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. The Cavaliers making the shot. There's the screen. Harris, right side. Can't hit. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
And they did win that last game in this matchup, and it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
Yeah, a significant differential in free throws made. I mean, give them credit. They capitalized on those opportunities.
It's the Nets now after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Young sets a screen for Harris. Harris missing again. The Cavaliers leading by 4. It's stolen by Harris.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Why is he passing it?
Three-pointer, Dellavedova. Love grabs the board. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. LeBron outside. Love with the screen for LeBron. J.R. Smith on the wing. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
So for Brooklyn now, Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Harris. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Young. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3 spot.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Freak dishes to Kaminsky. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Nets trail by 7. Dellavedova kicks to Young. Now the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Feeds to Lopez. Buries it down low. And here's Freak. Kaminsky in the corner. Passes it to Smith. Cleveland moving it around. And Freak throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
And for the Nets, they're shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Dellavedova, covered by Smooth. Here's Harris. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. That's 10 points for Gary Harris.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. And stolen by Love. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Pass to Lopez. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Lopez has got 6 here in this quarter.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
They can't guard us on the
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Chris Keenan is. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Freak with it. He's got 13.
move the ball. Stick it too much.
Love kicks to Smith. It's a pick by Love. Smith drives in. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Talk about great numbers for Smith. 12 points, and he's knocked down a pair of 3-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Nets trail by 7. Jack passes to Powell. Over to the left wing. And it's Dellavedova missing.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Count the bucket.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
There's a good screen. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time.
Here's Smooth. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Brooklyn's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Outside Jack.
One of the things they've is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Buried
That's why I
from
trust him.
outside. But I don't know.
It's good.
I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the Replay Review Center in Secaucus queuing up the footage for the officials.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why we have replay. I mean, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls, and really a good job.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Cleveland leading by 10. Going out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Kevin Love out there with Kaminsky. And it's Smooth in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The net shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. There's a good screen. Here's Dellavedova, guarded by Smooth. Off the pick. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Dellavedova's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Brooklyn. Cavaliers shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Lee dishes to Dellavedova. And here's Young from the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Shumpert's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Hill, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Now, Freak. And that one comes up a bit short. Hill against LeBron. Hill kicks to Dellavedova. Here's Lopez. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Anderson Varejão's checked in for the Cavaliers. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Harris is checked in. Love. Good D by Lopez. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Harris has got the ball. That's good from Shumpert on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim. It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Love with the screen for Freak. He dishes it to Love. And good on the basket. Book it.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Nets trail by 9. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. It's tipped. Here's Harris. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. J.R. Smith's checked in for Freak. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for the Nets. The Nets have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Here's Jack. And Smooth pulls it down. Freak's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Shumpert passes to Smooth. And another miss by Cleveland. Nets trail by 6. Here's Hollis Jefferson.
Boy, I love the great assist that time by Jack.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Freak kicks to James. Inside. Here's Smooth. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 9 assists now tonight. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He told his guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it and just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
Brooke Lopez is checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Courtney Lee.
Well, Lopez has been great. He has 12 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
He's not afraid to mix it up there in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work.
He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 5.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Freak dishes to Kaminsky. They get it again. He kicks to LeBron. Off target with the open look.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Lopez. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. James outside. The feed to Love. Dishes to Kaminsky. Wide open look. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Exactly what they want right there. Continue to get good looks.
Tomorrow, all of them became to us.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jack. And that one hits back iron.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
LeBron passes to Smooth. That's tipped.
Just too much of a deficit to overcome.
Just not enough clicks and ticks left on that clock in this one, Greg.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Stand up, stand up.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question. Then maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible.
Stand up, stand up.
Alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And he is unable to get the second one.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing. Spacing.
So it's Brooklyn now, trailing by 5. And now we've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
At the line for 2.
Got it. Let's get the ball.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. Here's Jack. Pass to Young. The dish to Lopez. And stolen by James. And so it's this one, probably.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tonight another example of this team's excellent work here at home. What does winning here at home mean to this team?
It means a lot. It means that we come in every night to try to protect home court and also our fans.
give us all the spirit and all the enthusiasm to come out and play hard in front of them. So a lot of credit to our fans that come and pack this gym every night. We're on our home floor, and our coach staff always prepares the right way to come out and try to dominate home.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to send it over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the post-game show.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
Yes. Got off from Jordan this morning and is about sitting in the inbox. Next episode will be a playoffs, guys. I catch you back here next time. Another episode of Stay Smooth. Hey, guys, stay swaggy, my friends.